In a world where football was much more than just a game, and the stakes were higher than ever, one team dared to break the rules and start a revolution on the field. This is the story of the Cameroon national football team and the jersey that changed football forever. The year was 2002. The stage, the FIFA World Cup in South Korea and Japan. Cameroon, known as the Indomitable Lions, were ready to make their mark. But this year, they brought more than just their strong will. They brought a jersey that would surprise the world. But the story actually starts earlier that year at the Africa Cup of Nations in Mali. Cameroon went into this tournament to defend their title from 2 years earlier with a young team full of stars like Arsenal's Lauren, Rigobert Song, and a young Samuel Eto'o. The new kit, made by Puma, was something no one had seen before. Sleeveless, bold, and daring. Bright green and yellow, the colors were already eye-catching, but the missing sleeves made the jersey stand out even more. It was a design that shouted freedom, speed, and boldness. Cameroon, in their unique kit, won all their matches and took home their fourth AFCON title, beating Senegal in the final. But not everyone was ready for such a bold move. FIFA, the world governing body of football, didn't like the sleeveless design. Rules were rules, and FIFA said the jerseys were not suitable for official matches. At the time, FIFA spokesperson Keith Cooper said it was rejected because they're not shirts, they're vests. Cooper added, "You can always expect something different from Cameroon, not only in terms of their shirts, in a mix of praise and criticism toward the kings of Africa." The Indomitable Lions faced a tough opponent, not on the field, but in the offices of football's top authority. A deal was made. Those famous sleeveless jerseys would need to be changed by adding black sleeves to follow FIFA's rules. But in a clear act of defiance, Puma stitched black sleeves on, just enough to make it look like a vest. The Lions agreed, but the message was already clear. Cameroon had come to shake things up. The final jerseys kept the Indomitable Lions in the minds of every football fan during the most exciting moments of the competition. Their spirit, along with the bold design of their kits, left a lasting mark on the World Cup and on the sport itself. Cameroon's bold move in 2002 opened the door for future changes in football kit design. From bright colors to daring patterns, football jerseys would never be the same again. It was a legacy the Indomitable Lions created, inspiring a new generation of creativity and individuality on the field. But that's not all. The sleeveless jerseys were not just a fashion statement. They were part of a bigger plan by Puma to shake up the football kit market and challenge the dominance of other sportswear brands. By teaming up with a team as bold and unconventional as Cameroon, Puma aimed to show itself as a brand for those who dared to be different. This worked. The controversy around the jerseys brought a lot of media attention, and Puma's bold move connected with both fans and players. It showed that football kits were more than just uniforms. They became symbols of identity, rebellion, and cultural expression. Behind the scenes, there were rumors of secret talks and heated arguments between FIFA officials and Puma representatives. According to some insiders, the decision to add black sleeves was made at the last minute under a lot of pressure, showing how complicated and high stakes the World Cup preparations were. The sleeveless jerseys also faced criticism. Traditionalists said the design lacked the respect and seriousness expected of World Cup kits. Some even thought the unusual design might distract players and affect their performance. However, the Cameroonian players wore the jerseys with pride, seeing them as a reflection of their fearless spirit. The story of the 2002 World Cup jerseys shows Cameroon's fight against the underestimation of African football. It was not just about fashion, but about breaking the rules and demanding a place at the table. Their courage gave another generation of African players and teams the confidence to dream big and play with pride. Today, fans cheer them on, and players wear the most advanced and stylish kits that Cameroon helped create. The sleeveless jersey was more than just a piece of clothing. It was a statement of rebellion, a challenge to the norm, and proof of the power of new ideas.